Far Cry 6 in a depth review. Introduction. Far Cry 6, developed by Ubisoft, is the latest installment in the long-running open-world first-person shooter series, set in the fictional Caribbean island of Yara. The game puts player in the shoes of a guerrilla fighter named Danny Rogers, who is determined to overthrow the oppressive regime of the dictator Anton Castillo, with its promise of intense action, a rich narrative, and a sprawling open world. Far Cry 6 has generated significant anticipation. In this review, we'll explore how the game delivers on this front and where it might fall short. Gameplay. Far Cry 6 stays true to the series' formula of open-world exploration combined with high-octane combat. The game offers a massive and diverse map representing the island nation of Yara, from dense jungles and rural farmlands to urban areas and fortified military outposts. The game provides a wide variety of environments for players to explore and conquer. The gameplay revolves around liberating Yara from Castillo's forces by completing missions, capturing bases, and engaging in guerrilla warfare. One of the key aspects of Far Cry 6 is the extensive arsenal of weapons and gadgets available to the player. The game introduces the revolver weapons, which are makeshift firearms and tools crafted from everyday items. This adds a layer for creativity and uniqueness to combat, as players can choose from a wide range of weapons that fit their playstyle. The game also featured the return of the Thanks for Hire system, allowing players to recruit animal companions like the loyal dog chorizo or the deadly crocodile Goopa to assist in combat. These companions offer different tactical advantages, adding variety to how players approach different scenarios. Additionally, Far Cry 6 introduces Supremo backpacks, which provide powerful abilities such as launching rockets or a mighty EMP blast, further expanding the tactical options available. Graphics. Visually, Far Cry 6 is a mixed bag. On the hand, the game boasts vibrant and detailed environments that capture the beauty and diversity of Yara. The lush jungles, coastal areas, and urban centers are all brought to life with a high level of detail. The use of lighting and color is particularly striking, creating a world that feels alive and dynamic. The game's day-night cycle and weather system also contribute to the immersive atmosphere, with dramatic sunsets and intense storms that affect gameplay. However, despite this strength, some aspects of the graphics can feel inconsistent. Character models and animation, while generally well crafted, sometimes lack the polish expected from a modern AAA title. Additionally, there are occasional texture poppings and frame rate drops, particularly on older console hardware. While these issues don't detract significantly from the overall experience, they are noticeable and might affect immersion for some players. Story. The story of Far Cry 6 is one of its most compelling aspects. Set against the backdrop of a revolution, the narrative explores themes of freedom, oppression, and sacrifice. The protagonist, Danny Rogers, is a native of Yara who becomes embroiled in the fight against Anton Castillo's dictatorship. The game allows players to choose Danny's gender, but regardless of the choice, Danny's character is well developed and relatable, providing a strong emotional anchor for the story. The highlight of the narrative is undoubtedly Anton Castillo, portrayed by actor Giancarlo Esposito. Castillo is a charismatic and ruthless leader, and his presence looms large throughout the game. Esposito's performance adds depth to the character, making Castillo one of the most memorable villains in the Far Cry series. The relationship between Castillo and his son Diego is central to the story, adding layers of complexity to the game depiction of tyranny and power. The story is delivered through a combination of cinematic cutscenes and in-game dialogue, with a focus on character-driven moments that build tension and emotional impact. While the main storyline is engaging, the game also offers a plethora of side missions and activities that flesh out the world and provide additional context to the struggle in Yara. Pros and cons. Pros. Engaging story. A compelling narrative with well-developed characters, particularly the antagonist, Anton Castillo. Diverse gameplay. A wide range of weapons, gadgets, and tactical options keep the gameplay fresh and exciting. Vibrant open world. Yara is a beautifully crafted environment, full of diverse landscapes and immersive details. Cons. inconsistent graphics. While the environments are stunning, character models and performance can be inconsistent. Repetitive mission structure. Some missions and activities can feel repetitive over time, a common issue in open-world games. Lack of innovation. Far Cry 6 way polish doesn't stray far from the established formula, which might disappoint players looking for something new. Conclusion. Far Cry 6 is a solid entry in the series that delivers what fans have come to expect: a vast open world, intense combat, and a compelling story. While it may not break new ground, its strength lies in its engaging narrative, diverse gameplay, and the vibrant world of Yara. If you're a fan of the Far Cry series or enjoy open-world shooters with a strong story, Far Cry 6 is definitely worth your time. However, those looking for a revolutionary change in the formula may find it lacking in innovation.